but some bullshit.
I'm about to add some more men to that list. Steve Francis, he was like one of the first people to date Chloe in the league. Lamar Odom. So true. I don't understand it, but
well, you know what I think it is? Mm-hmm. This gonna sound bad, but I think they have black, quote unquote, black features. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
Some of which they paid for.
Some,
right?
all.
Okay. Maybe not Chloe. Because OJ daddy. No, I'm just playing. Man, we don't know that. We don't know that to be true. Though. We don't know that to be true. But so they are black. They have black features, but they are still considered Caucasian. Not Caucasian, but not black. Not black.
They're considered exotic.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. I couldn't thank you for you. I was missing the word. So that's what I think the allure or attraction is. They are considered exotic, but then again, they still have the features of an African American woman. Mm-hmm. Not to say that women who are not African American cannot have those same features. Let me make sure I clarify. Thank you.
Right. But here's the thing that's crazy, though. I don't understand the attraction of dating the same person that this nigga done dated, this nigga done dated, this nigga done dated, this nigga done dated, and y'all in the same damn circle.
Right. So to your
well, you won't date nobody that got two baby daddies, so you're very much not too far from Virgin Mary over there. So,
well,
I'm really surprised your wife did. Like she was a saint.
She barely made the cut.
She barely made the cut.
She barely made the cut.
She was one bad plan B decision.
Oh man,
in the rock.
Would have been ugly.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I can't get with you, girl. No, but to your point though, Freeze. Here's the thing that's interesting. Like once you hit a certain age, right?
Yeah.
I'm just talking about your average everyday person, right? Once you hit a certain age, most women you talk to, or vice versa, most men that women talk to, or in this day and age, most men that talk to men and women that talk to women, they've all dealt with somebody else or numerous other people, possibly.
Mm-hmm. Right.
The difference is
that was it, not the same circle.
Well, maybe not necessarily maybe even in the same circle, but not where it was well known to everyone.
Right.
I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
Because what I'm saying is typically sometimes if you're in a particular set or circle, you're going to attract the same kind of people. So it's a possibility. I'm not saying that happens often. I'm just saying it's a possibility. The difference in this case, though, is you know everybody that they've talked to because it's in public. So to me, that's like, I'm like, nah, I'm straight.
Yeah. And like I said, and you've seen them in numerous locations. Like if you go to the Oscars, you go to the NBA, ESPY awards, you go to a function like the Super Bowl, they're there. So you see these dudes that used to be with your girl, man. I'm like, come on, man.
As the kids say, they could be a sneaky link, but aside from that,
yes, agreed.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm white. I wouldn't white.
To answer your question, right, because they together and separately have amassed so much wealth, and they obviously have children, typically people deal with all of these things at once, and then once their divorce is settled, these things are typically all settled in a divorce decree. But because you're talking about billionaires and 4 kids or however many children there are, that's going to take some time, right? I would suspect that's going to take some time and what that looks like. And so to become legally single, it's just a bifurcation. I'm legally single. I'm no longer legally married to him, but we still have to navigate our property, our assets, all these other things. So that part of the divorce is not over.
Okay. All right. See?
So that's what it means.
All right.
Thanks for that clarification.
Learn something every day.
Right. Man.
See, when we get a divorce, it's just like, so you taking the Honda?
Right. Okay. Right.
All right, you take the Honda.
Right.
Well, it's okay. You got the Ford. Okay, you can keep the Ford.
Right. We've written this house anyway, so you ain't got to worry about the house.
Right.
Talking about the
Right. We gonna get right. So,
talking about the Biggie life after death is me though.
But that Tupac me against the world is mine.
I'll see you
but
in
let me
court.
say this. I'm not a person that follows the Kardashians. I am like trying to figure out what the allure is, but I will say this because it's been all over. You can't miss it. Mm-hmm. And say what you want to say about them. You can say they don't have talent. Whatever the case may be, what he is doing to her right now is abusive.
Okay.
Like this, it's 100% abusive.
I agree wholeheartedly. But I got to run the flip side. We don't know what she's doing to him. What I'm saying is, true wrongs don't make her right. Not any means necessary. Don't. But the media machine is behind her. Is making her. She ain't no saint either. Now let's be honest about this. Come on.
We do know what she's doing to him. So here's the thing.
Right.
Kanye, because he chooses, or Ye,
right.
That's his new name.
Whatever.
Right. Whatever.
Because
that nigga came to me.
Right. Because he has decided that he's not going to be medicated. He is very much unregulated with his bipolar disorder. So there is no medium in which if Kim did something to him, we ain't gonna know about it. Case in point, he alleges that they told him he couldn't come to the
birthday party. Right.
We knew about it immediately because it was on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everything. Because he's choosing not to be medicated, he has no control over how he's navigating these things, and unfortunately, that's the essence of a bipolar disorder. That's the unfortunate impact of it. So if she were doing something, we would know because he wouldn't be able to navigate it.
Well, that's speculative.
Thank you. That's what I was saying.
That's speculative in nature. I understand what you're saying, but we don't know that for a fact. But yes, it would seem that would be the case.
Yeah, because like I said, you know how their media machine is. He might not even get that out, or
you can't control him. So that's
true.
That's true.
You cannot control him.
Yeah,
they might have been able to control certain people, but people that can go pound for pound with them, they cannot control them. Case in point, when Jordan Woods was in that what's her name, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan. She was in that battle with Chloe. They were steaming up on her. The media came after her. They put the machine behind her. How she get out of it? Will and Jada Smith, who are just as powerful, was like, nope, come with us. And it died right there.
Right then and there.
It died. Right.
I would say they're more powerful, actually.
Oh, yeah, we know that. Yeah.
100%. So their media machine can only go so far. You're not gonna control Will and Jada Smith. You're not about to control Kanye.
Yeah.
And that's the risk that they're running, right? My opinion. I don't know these people, ain't never met them, but I think that they're now running the risk that he about to tell all the family secrets.
Yep.
Well, he about to tell it all.
So I'm gonna say this though.
He started a year ago. Remember, he was tweeting that he was that Kris Jenner was what's the movie where the mama was stirring in the teacup?
Get Out.
Get Out. Yep. Like, y'all know I'm in Get Out.
Yep. Sure did.
But I do think what he's doing to her is abusive. I think this idea that she wants to be divorced and you're buying the house directly across the street from her, you're like, that shit is beyond me, right?
But
just completely.
I don't even know how that's legal.
Well, how's it not legal?
I mean, I'm just saying. He talking about they got him and Get Out. That sounds like Get Out right there.
Hey. Oh man. Hey,
yeah, I mean, like, come on. I don't want to be with you no more, but I'm done. And then I look up and I think he bought the people out the house.
Probably did. But didn't that
made him an offer?
Ain't that what the dude did when on the strip club? On the strip clubs on 8 Mile? Didn't he do that with his wife and build a fucking big ass statue with a middle finger pointed towards their house on the deck?
I don't none of this.
Remember that? The dude here, strip club king, he got divorced from his wife. She got the house. He bought the house like directly behind them, made a fucking big bronze ass statue of a middle finger pointed directly at their house.
Well, I guess the difference is, in his case, he's saying, fuck you. Right?
Yeah.
I'm just doing this to say, fuck you. Like, I just want to be a nuisance. Kanye is like, tell Skeet, stop messing up my family. Yay, we back in it. Kim Yay, you love us, retweet it, hashtag it. Like, she's not coming back.
Right.
You served your purpose with her, as far as she's concerned.
For sure.
Right?
As far as she's concerned.
And it's a wrap.
Right.
She got them kids out of you. Right. You know, she got whatever else she needed. It's a wrap, dude. Like, so you buying a house across the street. He parked it like for Valentine's Day. Yeah. He parked like a truck full of roses. I'm saying, like, so to me, that's the difference. Yeah. He bought the house across the street so he can monitor what she's doing. Yeah. And like still, you know, try to show his love and why they should get back together. Oh boy, he bought the house across the street to say, fuck you.
Right. Yeah. And but you know what, Kanye, he's doing it under the guise of he don't want his kids far from him.
All right.
Yeah, so that's cool. I get it. But so for me, right, I'm thinking about this in a perspective, right? Because here's what I think is about to get ugly. Mm-hmm. I think she could arguably make a claim that he's not fit to have joint custody with his children, like and that's when the war is going to pop off. You think what shit happening in Ukraine is about to be off the chain? Mm-hmm. Watch this shit happen here. Un-American Idol coming to a TV near you.
Un-American Idol?
Un-American Idol coming to a TV near you. Watch it. Just watch what's happening. That custody shit gonna get ugly. That's the only thing people here. This is what they tell you. Mm-hmm. The people that are on their best behavior in criminal court and on their worst behavior in family court.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
The stakes is high. You talking about my money, you talking about my kids, and both of them I'll kill you over.
Yep. Yeah.
Watch. And he's unstable, and he's being abusive to her. And think what you want to think about the Kardashians. People have opinions. She doesn't deserve to be abused.
No one deserves that.
Up for, no matter what she knew she was getting into, none of that matters. She doesn't deserve to be abused.
I agree. No one deserves that. Yeah. Unless you I don't know. No,
Vladimir Putin.
You're right. I couldn't think of his name at the time. Unless you Putin, you deserve to be abused like that. Thank you. I was like
that's called teamwork.
Right. Makes the dream work. Yeah. Oh man, this was a good episode.
Yeah, we can go be the physical coordinators at Grambling.
Hey, hold up though. What did my boy say real quick? One of our boys said, I don't understand. But they couldn't find no qualified brothers for the job. I said, that's all they done had for the last 150 years.
And then I was like,
Grambling had a head coach. How long was he the head coach? 30 years?
Eddie Robinson. Eddie Robinson was the winningest coach ever in Division I football. He's since been overtaken by Paterno and I think one other person, if I'm not mistaken.
It was, for sure.
Yep. Well, yeah, I was gonna say. Well, thank y'all for this episode. Like I said, y'all can find us at Talk That Shit with 3 H's, and that's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Follow us, share us. Become our friends. Tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like. Check us out.
Become our friends.
Become our friends.
Become our friends. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Send all those messages to Dandridge. Tell us what y'all like, what y'all don't like.
I don't like the sound of that. We already established one person on here likes sexual predators.
Wait. We said offenders, not predators.
Now you about to get what you like and don't like. But with that being said, fellas, make sure it is not longer than 10 minutes. And with that, I am out.
Oh, see y'all. All right, Daddy. Thank y'all. I'll let you later.
We'll call you
back. All right, y'all be good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking over here. So.
Yeah, I saw it over there. Yeah. That's why I was like, I was watching it.
Yeah. Oh man, I had it on silent. Thank God. So when she was calling, because you see how all them damn text messages from the damn with you in there. I put it on what you call it.
Oh, okay.
I put it on mute.
I had mine on silent.
Yeah.
And actually, I don't think that's. Did you see? Which I'm not supposed to be in, of
Mm-hmm.
course.
Yeah.
Text. Like I don't understand why they